Tuesday, our normal Bloody Tuesday practice. But tomorrow, let's get better Wednesday. I mean, it's a little different because we usually get Mondays off.
Right.
So we have to sort of balance out our schoolwork with a late practice also again tomorrow. But I mean, I'm just psyched. I mean, I can't wait to play. I can't wait to get out there again and start new season.
Is there part of you that's glad you're actually open on Thursday night? I mean, sooner better than later, or is there part of you that just wishes it was a normal type of situation, a Saturday opener?
I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, we get to go out there early and get to perform in front of primetime television, and then on Saturday I could kick back and watch everybody else perform on their first game.
Yeah.
So I mean, I kind of like it a little bit, and then we had a lot of time to prepare for a Thursday night game, so we weren't rushed into this Thursday night game.
A lot of times as a player, you have a chance to go ahead and like play a game see games that are played already. This time you don't. Would you prefer it one way or the other, or does it really matter to you?
Not necessarily. I mean, Coach Cut knows what we're going through, and he sort of sets up fall camp to help us with those type of things. Like we had game-like scrimmages that really simulate a game. I mean, if I was a young guy, I would have been looking crazy because there was a lot of yelling, a lot of people moving in different directions, just like a game. So I mean, that helps us. That helps the young guys get prepared. That helps us get rejuvenated on a game-like situation.
With Brian going down, it's created a little instability. Can you talk about Alonzo stepping up and the possibility you may play some corner?
Alonzo's very confident. I mean, he knows the playbook. He knows what to do. He's earned the chance to step up in that place. So I think it's going to be a little bit different in the corner leadership role on the field, but it shouldn't change anything because Brian's done a great job with teaching him and Zach last year everything they had to do. I mean, neither of them redshirted. They got a couple reps in a game, but it really doesn't change much, and that's because Coach Knowles set up our secondary to be interchangeable. I mean, Alonzo could go to safety, I could go to corner. I mean, it's a couple other guys that can move just about anywhere in the secondary, so it shouldn't make a big difference.
As someone who's been here at least 3 years and been impactful on special teams, can you talk about the impact that Ross Martin and Bill Monday have had on this program's turnaround?
Coming into college football, I didn't know special teams was as huge as it was, and they are the best punter and kicker combo I've ever seen. I mean, even in practice, when we need scout team looks, they could kick like any other kicker. They could give us pooch kicks, bird kicks, onside kicks. I mean, it's a lot of things that they could do, and that really helps us in the game when we need them to flip the field or we need some points. We can count them and come out there and give it to us.
Speaking of that, I mean, you're still going to be in your kickoff return role.
Yes, sir.
Did you try out as punt returner? Is it a different skill set?
Not necessarily. I mean, I catch some punts here and there, but it's a lot with balancing out defense and punt because I'm on other special teams too, and they don't want to sort of tire me out. I mean, I catch some here and there just in case they want me to go back there, but we have some great returners coming back that have been doing this for a while, so I may go to punt return, but it's not really something that I need to do right now.
Crowder did such a great job last year. Talk about the guys that are going to be taking this role.
Crowder, yeah, he was a great returner. I mean, Ryan Smith's a great returner. Jonell Barnes is a great returner. Max McCaffrey, TJ Ramey. I mean, we have a lot of guys that can make plays back there catching punts, and guys that have been doing it a long time.
Going up against a quarterback that's had some success against you in the past, he's thrown for a lot of yards, different things, veteran guy playing on his home turf. Talk a little bit about preparing for him and just what you've seen on film, what you guys have to do to be successful.
I mean, we've had a lot of time to prepare for this game. I mean, he is a really good receiver, and he has some guys around him that can help him make plays. I mean, that's just all about going out there and playing football. I mean, you don't know what he look like this year, but if we go out there and do what we're supposed to do, that shouldn't really matter.
Speaking of Alonzo, is there any personal message that you were giving him leading up to his first start?
Oh yeah, I mean, I tell them all the time. I said, look, they're gonna see you back there. They're gonna see me being the smallest guy on the defense. They're gonna come at us, but as long as you got my back, I got your back. I mean, you can trust me, right? And then he said, yeah. I said, all right, man, I trust you too. I mean, it's always nervous when you first come out there and start, because I remember that feeling my first start against Virginia Tech. I mean, everything just seemed so different, but the more you play, the better it is. And just to sort of make him feel comfortable with him knowing that I'm gonna be around him, I'm gonna help him, and we're gonna help each other out. That sort of helps him out and be more comfortable playing to his best of his ability.
Playing off that, you obviously became a playmaker and known as a playmaker from people going at you. As that began to develop for you, as you had that success there, did you see the ball not coming your way a little bit less? Or did you notice that as a player?
Yeah, I did notice. I mean, I watch a lot of film. I look at my weaknesses and I look where people try to attack that. And Coach Gary goes over that. He tells me, okay, you put this on film, this is what people are going to try to do to you. So I take that into a lot of consideration to prepare for the next game and make sure my weaknesses become my strengths.
Good luck this week.
Thank you.